Hi everyone, welcome back. Hope you all are having a wonderful weekend. Happy Sunday. Today's wig, I'm going to show you how to install a wig to look flawless from start to finish. If you want to know how to do the ball cap method, definitely check out my previous video. Today I just want to focus on helping you all get your best wig installed just by applying the wig, because a lot of you still tell me it's hard for you to get that. Today's video is going to have lots and lots of tips, so if you stick through today's video, you definitely will find it very, very helpful.
Can't nobody do it like I can. Daily, baddest in the land. Body turn your nigga to a fanny up. I made it where I'm at on my own. Had a couple blocks in the road.
This wig is from Afsisterwig. We'll have it linked below in the description box. The details on this particular wig is their 13x6 Skin Melt Balayage Highlight Body Wave Lace Frontal Wig. It does come in several different lengths. I believe the length that I have it in is about a 20 inch, but you can get it from 14 all the way to 26 inch if you want to. It has these beautiful highlights going through it. It's a 1B. I'm guessing this is just like a blonde. This wig is their Skin Melt wig. So Skin Melt means that the lace is going to melt effortlessly with the skin. It's perfect for me showing you how to do that in today's video, so you want a good lace. Of course, you get cap size options, and it does have a 6-inch deep parting. Okay, so you get lots of parting. You get to choose what density you want. Honestly, to choose your density, you have to know your lifestyle. I think for anyone that has like a really rough lifestyle and you are prone to shedding, definitely go for the 180%. If you want a more natural everyday, I don't want to feel like I'm wearing a wig, go with the 130. And if you're just like me, just kind of like cool with anything, 150 is your thing. Before we get into it, I want to show you all something. So if you know me, you know that I love accessories, especially simple accessories. I want to share with you all a company that sent me over some of their accessories. They asked me if I can share them with you all, and I was like, okay, why not? I am wearing their bracelets. These are their natural gemstone bracelets. This one is the Scorpio packs. If you are into zodiacs, they have bracelets that is specifically for your zodiac. They have so many different bracelets on their website that you can check out. They come in different sizes. These that I have is the mini size. They are super cute. They are very just simple. I have 3 of them, and each one of them stand for a different meaning. Energy bracelets, and they are made of 100% natural gemstones featuring stainless steel. I have the Success Stone, the Stability and Strength Stone, and also the Patience and Forgiveness Stone on mine. 10% of the profits go to wildlife and ocean conservation. Pretty, and I just wanted to show them. If you guys want to check them out, I'm going to drop their link below in the description box. And also they gave you all a 20% discount, so everything will be below in the description box. We already have set the wig down. So the first thing you want to do when you put your wig on is tighten the straps. Just know that it could affect the hairline once it's glued down if you untighten them. If you are wearing a daily wear adhesive and you know you're going to take your wig off, then tighten the straps before you do your wig install. You already know you're taking it off at the end of the day anyway, so it really doesn't matter. If you are wearing a long term, you may want to leave the straps in the back untightened until after you do the wig install. Okay, so I hope you all got your wig on your head and we are ready to start. A brush, hot comb, whatever, and just push that hairline completely back. Some of you will prefer the natural hairline. This one isn't as thin as most. You want to get you some sort of clips. Just make sure you get the hair out of the way. Now we're going to size up the cap to make sure it fits properly from ear to ear. I'm going to go in with these scissors. These are from Wig Dealer, super tiny, and they are really good. They're going to cleanly cut the lace. Look at the cap right here and make sure you cut off whatever is over top of the ear, even if you have to go into the hair. Of course, just make sure you do not cut that elastic strap. Take off about this much. It should fall right like that around the ear. On the other side, sometimes you don't need to cut as much. It just depends on the cap. So now that you have the ear area cut and fitting perfectly, now you want to go back and you want to determine where you want your hairline to fall. You can either keep it like this and just cut off the extra lace, or you can choose to cut it back. Now this is the tricky part. If your head is bigger, if you cut back too much, then the cap around the hairline may not fit properly. Oh, and this is another tip. If you do have this widow's peak area, if you get rippling with your lace wig, sometimes this area is what ripples the most. Your head may not be big enough to kind of fit that part of the cap. So yeah, we're gonna cut this back. I'm gonna show you how to do that. I'm going to start on the sides of the cap, and I'm going to follow the hairline. Take the scissors and begin to cut, and just follow the hairline of the wig. And I'm gonna do the same thing with the other side. All right, now with this lace, you can tint it if you want to. There is actually 2 lace tint that I use, but this one right here is the most current that I'm using, and it smells amazing too. This one right here is by Wig Dealer. This is their lace blend, and this is in the color Sand. It's super affordable, and it comes in several different colors. It does not have that orange tint, so if you wanted to tint your lace prior to your install, you can just spray this around the cap. When you get to this part, I'm gonna cut off maybe about a 1/2 inch of that widow's peak area. I wanted to go back just a little bit. You can cut in a straight line, but use the end of the scissors, small pieces at a time. You can even go in like a U shape just to keep the shape of the front of that hairline. But yeah, this is what it looked like. You can barely see this lace. It's so invisible. Brush out some of them strands, them loose strands out the wig. The lace is just beautiful on this wig. I mean, like, look at this hairline. I have not glued this down. The hairline looks good, and the lace is just melting so well. For the sake of the lace not showing, I'm going to just cut just a little bit more off of there so it won't have that lifting. This hairline is everything. And I'm gonna show you guys the most basic, simplest install today. Just push that hairline back. You wanna hold on to like the piece of lace, which isn't much that you got left, and just make sure you are flattening down and pushing back that hairline, especially on the sides. You want the lace to be the only thing in the glue. If you have sideburns, at least try to lay them down with some gel, dry them, glue over top of them, basically. And if they're flat enough, and if the hair color matches your natural hair color, it probably can still look natural and won't even bother it. Now, if you are new to wig installs, I recommend this kit because it comes with 3 wig glues. The scissors that I was just using, it's like a whole bundle deal for one price instead of buying everything individually. I will have this link below. This adhesive I'm using today does come out of that kit, and this is their melting spray. Really good for getting the most easiest install. So I'm gonna show you that right now. Of course, again, make sure that hairline is backing out the way. I'm gonna start with this side. Shake this can first, and we are going to spray right over the lace. So I also have this little spatula. It's good because sometimes your fingers can cause white residue if you're pressing. All wig stuff will be on my Amazon storefront. That link will also be below. Just spray and rub that product into the hairline. Only keeping the product on the lace. Do not go back into this section of the hair. Just right here at the edge, and then when you get to the top, I'm keeping my finger here to make sure that does not lift, but I want to move fast too. Spraying little sections at a time, and as you can see, it's instantly just melting that lace. And I'm gonna take this and just press, make sure all the lace is down, and then go in with the dryer on cool air. When you start to dry, do this side first to make sure it's adhere the sideburns, and then you can let go and start pressing around the hairline. You only need 30 seconds right in this part, and then after that you want to get your edge band. So I'm gonna get my edge band and tie it down. So I'm just gonna press it at the edge of the lace and take it on around. And if you want this pretty pink one, it can be found on my website. I will also have it linked. Everything will be linked basically in the description box. So we're gonna let this sit for 15 minutes. I'm gonna go over to Instagram and style this hair, and I'll be back to show you guys the final results. So we are back. I've styled the hair and I've let the hairline sit for 15 minutes. Now, as you can see, this looks so good. A daily install, so I most likely will take it off. But if you want a longer hold, again, you can use wig adhesive glues. I love the color. It turned out really well. And as you can see, the hairline and everything looks very clean. Now, if I needed to, if I did do a parting, go in with this Wig Dealer kit here, and it has 4 different colors for your scalp color. This is not for your forehead color, this is for your scalp. It's very inexpensive and you can use it on the go. And I'm going to go in with the darkest shade just to match my forehead, since this area is on my forehead, and just kind of pat it over top. I did bleach the knots. Sometimes all the knots don't bleach. You have to probably go in a second time. Okay, so I will be sure to link this wig below in the description box for you guys. I will also put a discount down there, and don't forget to check out their bracelets. It will be also linked in the description box. Yeah, be sure to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and also be sure to subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me back for today's video. If you don't mind liking the video by giving it a thumbs up, and I will see you back in my next video. Mwah.